Welcome to this week's episode of The Rough Cuts with the Wisest Wizards. I am Avatar Coffee Doug.
And I am Ryan Prince Zuko. Or am I Danny Zuko? The chicks will cream, Doug, for Grease Lightning.
We did just go see The Last Airbender in theaters. It opened today. All week, or all month, we've been doing the Shyamalan sweepstakes, where we've watched all the Shyamalan movies and reviewed them for you in anticipation of the big Shyamalan sweepstakes giveaway, which we are going to talk about at the end of the video. We're going to announce what we're giving away, and we're going to tell you how to do it, which most of you know. Subscribe, comment, you know. But The Last Airbender, written, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, basically the screenplay, because it is based on a cartoon series called Avatar, and you and I have both not seen the cartoon series at all. Is that a true statement?
I've seen a few episodes. I wouldn't say I'm a diehard fan. Not yet. Well, you know, I might get into it, but I have not seen the cartoon religiously, I guess.
Okay, so you didn't watch it beginning to end. You didn't know the whole overall story or whatever.
No, I just knew this and people. I thought it was basically like Captain Planet.
So we went to see the movie, and I didn't really have many expectations of it because, like I said, I hadn't seen the cartoon series. It's getting pretty bad reviews, honestly.
Hey.
But you and I both don't really think deservedly so.
Nah, you know, I thought maybe at some parts it was slow, and, you know, being a fan of music, I did find some of it was over the top. It was like, you know how they have like the orchestra and like maybe the people going, like getting it really tense? Too many of those.
Okay, yeah.
He was like, I'm walking, it's like, oh!
Yeah. When that kind of moment should be real special. And
yeah.
It's just when some dude's walking through a field or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It is the story of... it's a fantasy story, and it's the story of a kid. Basically, you've got different people in each village, the little villages, that some can manipulate fire, some earth, some wind, and some water. And this child is the last airbender, which is the wind, and apparently he's...
he breaks a lot of wind.
Yeah, apparently he's also an avatar, and an avatar is one that can master all of the elements. So in the movie, you find out right away that the Fire Society has started taking over the world.
Damn straight.
Damn straight. So all the people that can manipulate fire have started taking over, and this avatar, this kid, appears, and he's trying to learn. He meets up with some water folk and some earth folk, and
some water folk.
They go on a journey because they need to teach him to master. He can only do air, and they need to teach him to do the other elements so they can fight the fire.
The fire folk.
Yeah. Now, as far as Shyamalan goes, you don't really. JM85 said he really felt like it was a Shyamalan movie. I didn't. I liked the direction. The acting didn't seem to flow for me. But I do believe that's not because they were bad actors. It's because it felt like the characters never got a chance to establish themselves together. It was just jumping scene to scene. They had so much to fit in. Now, we did not see it in 3D.
And, you know, mainly I would say for that, I'm not really a big fan of 3D. You know, like, ooh, wow, that really came out. And now, if it was like I could touch it.
It was still good. I'd say some of the water scenes would be real cool 3D, but you don't have to see it 3D.
I've seen some pornos, water scenes.
Dude, I would love to see a porno in 3D.
Well, she was a squirter, and I was like, ah!
Talk about the action scenes in this movie.
The action, let's just say, if you're a fan of choreography and fluid movements, then you would like this movie. The action is somewhat slow. You don't really see a lot of punching and stuff. They're using, of course, again, the elements to really do the damage to people. Like knocking people over with wind, freezing people with the water, and maybe knocking somebody in the head with a rock. You know, burning
their asses with the fire.
Yeah. Fire folk again.
Fire folk.
But definitely things are fluid. I like that because I usually walk around the house like that, and you know, like manipulate the door to close. Okay. Don't let the neighbor in. Yeah, and stuff like that. What else can I say? There was a part where he lets his feelings get the best of him. and it opens up his true potential. And I really feel like I do that too. When I let my anger get the best of me, Doug, it brings out the Hulk.
Yes.
Almost.
And sometimes it is hard to contain that, and he's trying to train. He knows that he can't use that power yet because he doesn't know how to really use it. He could just let it go crazy, but it'd probably kill a lot of people. This movie does leave it very open to sequels, and so take with that what you will. But I feel like if they made 2 more sequels, I would go see them, and they could really round out the story.
Yeah, I would really like to see that.
Alright, as I said earlier, all month we have been promoting the Shyamalan sweepstakes. We've got a huge giveaway for you, and this is what it's all led up to, folks. For one of you lucky commenters, one of you very lucky commenters, you are going to win.
But wait, Doug, there's a twist.
A twist? Oh, yeah! Oh. One of you lucky commenters are going to win the M. Night Shyamalan favorite, Wide Awake, starring Rosie O'Donnell. That's right, folks. Rosie O'Donnell is hilarious in this M. Night Shyamalan movie. You've never heard of Wide Awake? Well, many of you haven't. I had neither. But it clearly says, from the director of The Village, oh man, ass sweat, and The Sixth Sense. Here we've got, I'll read you she had all the answers until now. It's a coming-of-age film of a young boy. Or is it a comedy? Or is it a drama? Who the hell knows? Because the way this movie is promoted is not what it is. Now, you've watched part of it. I haven't watched it yet. We're going to watch it. But one of you lucky commenters, all you got to do is subscribe to our video, rate our video, whatever, and leave comments. And we're going to pick one lucky commenter, and you're going to get this brand new edition of Wide Awake with Rosie O'Donnell, Dennis Leary, Dana Delaney, Pancakes Ass Sweat. Good luck.
Put it on your pancakes.
Alright, since it is a giveaway Saturday, we do have to announce the winner of last month's, and the 3 winners, I Trust You to Kill Me, that was the one I did on my own because poor Pancake had been in the motorcycle accident. The 3 winners we have are Colwyn, good job, buddy, and we're going to have what you guys wrote on the bottom of the screen here, so great job, Colwyn. Yojimbo81 and Jeff Kantoku, Kantoku. They are the 3 winners. We will be shipping these out. We'll get a hold of you online. And I got to give my review. You did not. So real quick, let us know what you thought of this movie, buddy. I Trust You to Kill Me, starring Kiefer.
I Trust You to Kill Me. I trust you to kill me. That's really the only thing I say. It's really stuck in my mind. Is just that whiny little bastard singing that. I don't really like his vocals at all. He knows his way around a guitar, and they try to make him sound like some kind of like mystic or whatever. Like, oh well, you know, he's so out there and he's awesome. Like, fuck that guy. I really didn't like it.
But it is a good Kiefer experience.
You know what? Even him, you know, I see him in movies and stuff and TV, and I'm like, wow, he's action-packed. Here, he just seemed like out of it most of the time. He's like, I don't know where I am most of the time, and he's trying to help them out as best as he can, because I'm sure that's a new experience for him. Then they fucking fire him in the end. God dang it! I hated this whole goddamn movie. That's not even a stupid movie. It's a documentary. But enjoy, you 3 winners. Yeah.
Alright, we did the Red Velvet review a while back. It was a giveaway, but we had to wait to get our Red Velvet merch in. Rhett Sam FF had won. So now, we are going to be able to send out the Blu-ray, the Nightlight. We also have some magnets, which we're going to show you a picture of, that are on our fridge right now. And then, the dudes at Red Velvet gave us some t-shirts. So, I believe this is the one you are going to be getting, Red Sam FF. That is the one for Pancake Hat right there. This is the one that they gave for me to wear.
And this is also for me.
We're going to let JM85 wear that one. And that's a pretty cool shirt. But no, we want to thank the guys at Red Velvet again so much. You guys are awesome. We're going to put the site one more time to redvelvetmovie.com, I think. I've been to it a lot already. But you're going to be getting this merchandise real soon, Rhett Sam. And thank you for participating. Awesome horror movie. Rock on, Red fucking Velvet.
It smells like poop in here.